Coming to you live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We're coming to you live here from our studio in South Florida, bringing you another episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, where we do an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death Monster with you fine folks at home controlling one of the characters, rolling some dice, and helping people yell it's hot dog time.
It's hot dog time!
But before we go any further, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
We're Twist Gaming. Hi! So, quick recap on the last stream. We had Ann here with us. We fought a level 3 Phoenix. Absolutely dismantled it.
Yeah.
He couldn't touch me if he wanted to. Then we got back, and unfortunately, Twitch, you triggered your character's level 4 of their philosophy of hero or champion.
Go ahead.
And they died.
Yeah, and then we have to use sacrifice.
Then we could only use our endeavors for sacrifice because we did bad order for pondering.
We also had the perfect punt.
Excuse you? So that is, we can put gear in a box.
And
What's
the
in the
gambler
box?
kicks it off
For the next settlement.
The next settlement. So
They had some erotica on the rules to make it
in the KDM unofficial Discord because things are nowhere.
Yeah.
To actually find them.
Basically, it's not you get to put everything in there that you want. It's one piece of gear per returning survivor.
They said player. I want survivor.
Yeah, that makes sense. It could be a dick in a box. It's actually a butthole in a box because one of the things we're sending back is an hours ring. We're also sending back the Shawl of Determination. We're sending back the Fear Spear. And then we're going to have a really OP scout because we're sending back the Grim Jaw and the Reaper Jaw. So the scout's going to probably be doing the heavy lifting for our future campaign for the first 10 years.
And you're going to have all the extra resources.
Yeah.
That's 2 extra resources.
That's huge. Especially early game, that's huge.
We could they give them the scavenger kit as well?
That would have been funny, yeah.
I think I have the resources to make it more, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I think we did a decent.
Yeah, I'm happy with this.
Decent build.
So today, what are we doing, Josh?
We're going to be fighting the Gambler.
Woo! So, again, Twitch, you died. So your new character you're playing as is Cupid. Cupid is a homicidalism, dark impulse character with Story of the Hunter's Arrow. So we got to be careful with your ranged attacks because you do have that one that could age you out and kill you. But you have 2 accuracy, 6 strength, 4 evasion, and then your same gear as usual. So you're rocking the Dome Buster as well as the Crimson Bow with the Clawhead Arrow. I'm still playing as Lilu Dallas. I have the Armorsmith's Tongs in my gear grid now with 6 green affinities, so I have 9 armor everywhere, plus just a buttload of evasion. Yeah. Josh, who are you playing as?
First up, we have Comet, who is playing as our Hot Dogs the Gloaming.
Hot dogs.
They do have homicidalism, and they also have the Marrow Monarch ability. So anyone who's a Marrowism character on a perfect hit gets an extra activation once per round.
Yep.
Which is nice. They have 3 accuracy, 7 strength, and 4 evasion.
Nice.
So yeah. I just did the man mask on them because why not?
Okay.
If you're insane, you may spend negative attribute tokens in place of survival.
Okay.
It's a red and green thing to activate it, which is they have that, so it's simple. Next up, we have John Wick, who we've been playing for a bit. He is our romanticism character. That's also a
double observation guy.
Yeah, astute.
Astute.
He's running the Imitation Butcher armor set with the Drum of Hope, and he also has the Immortal Arm.
Nice. Okay.
And he does have the Imitation Butcher mask activated, which is at the start of your act. If you are insane, you gain an activation.
Okay.
So he's just gonna fuck stuff up. And then last up is our scout Donner, who is a Marrowism character. They don't have any armor on, so they're gonna get
6
armor to every location because.
Is it male or female?
Male.
Okay.
No, only your character's that. Because you've hit rank 4. It's rank 4. That happens.
Okay. Got it.
Where you become basically a bone.
Yeah.
They have bandages. I grabbed the bug trap because
Why not?
Why not? The scout lantern and the cat eye circlet. So they're just going to be kind of hiding and doing manipulation.
Okay. So Josh, what do we need to do to depart? Story event?
Just the normal thing.
Oh, thought there was like a special story that we have to read.
Special story. That's just the showdown page.
That's interesting. All right, Showdown Gambler. The gambler shifts the sphere of snorers onto one shoulder, beckoning the survivors with its free hand. They do not understand why, but they instinctively know this is their final test. They must rise to the challenge or be destroyed. If this is your first time facing off against the gambler, open the bag labeled "Do not open until instructed" and reveal the gambler's dice. So we have this little bag that says "Do not reveal until." Do not open until instructed.
I'm going to say now, chat, I'm sorry, I did not update the dice bot to do this. I totally forgot about it.
Ooh, purple! Sorry. They're purple dice. So they're kind of D10s, but they've got squids on them.
Gambler heads.
Gambler heads. So it's a 2, 6, 4, 8, 7, 6. Wait, there's 2 6s. That's interesting. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 6, and then the rest are gambler heads.
Yep.
Interesting. I don't know what that means, but okay. They're purple, and I like them. I mean, we at Twist Gaming love purple.
Do you think Adam made them purple just for us?
I'd like to think that. All right, so gambler starting in the middle of the showdown board. Something like I hit the white die, and I thought like, oh my god, I just broke a piece off of the gambler, and Josh is gonna be really angry. Did you move the camera?
Yes.
It's nowhere near center.
Sorry.
All right. So gambler goes in the center of the showdown board. Have him face towards us. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces away from said gambler. So I'm going to go right up the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know where you want to put everyone else, but I'll leave that up to you. Josh, we need 2 stone columns, 1 giant stone face. And do we get a random or no?
Does it say we get?
No, from our characters.
No, we don't have anyone.
Okay, and we get a potentially bug patch.
And potential bug patch. I have chat rolled a d10 for that.
All right, chat. Please roll a d10. You do that by typing !roll into the chat.
So what do we need?
2 stone columns and a giant stone face.
You have the terrain thing.
Yeah, I do.
2 stone columns and a giant stone face.
I don't know if I want to start there, actually.
Oh, I didn't update sorry. Bot's not up.
That goes there. So I probably don't want to hide behind the stone face.
Probably not.
So he can see me. Go there.
Yeah, I have that.
And then that goes. That's not a column.
Where is the bug? Oh, you have the terrain cards from last time, Matt. They're in front of you.
Sorry. All right. And then a giant stone.
Have them roll again. It should be working now.
Okay. !roll. I promise. That's actually the command.
I grabbed a new knowledge for.
What's the verbiage on giant stone face? Because it doesn't tell you where
5
to set
spaces
it up.
away from all board edges.
From all board edges.
So the 6, so we do get a bug patch, Matt. Alright, so they're going to get health as their 4th one.
And bug patches go adjacent to monster. I'm going to put the scout behind the column back here. Where do you want your other guys, Josh?
Does he go first?
We go first.
Oh, we go first.
Yeah.
Wait, is Twitch gonna shoot it or just?
Just in case.
Okay. Get me for the butt, I guess.
For both?
Yeah.
Okay. Just the lone bone eater standing in front, and everyone else is...
I like how the overlay for the luck just, like, you can't really read it.
Yeah.
Because it's not meant for that many numbers.
You could put 10K.
Yeah, I guess I could.
All right, so let's look at the Gambler's stuff.
No.
So the Gambler is a level 4 monster that has... How much health is that?
22.
22 health, 8 movement, 20 toughness, 10,000 luck tokens. These luck tokens cannot be removed or ignored for any reason. Okay, and then he's got Dice Bag, Gambler's Dice, Magister Ludi, Double or Death, and Critical Failure. Let's go through those. So Critical Failure. When resolving a hit location with a critical failure, if your wound roll is a natural 1, cancel all reactions on this card and apply the effects of its critical failure. Negative luck increases the range of your critical failures, with positive luck preventing them. So if you have a luck, that means that a 2 prevents a critical failure? Like, it would be a... How does that work?
If you have -1 luck, it's a 2 or 1 to get a critical failure. If you have positive luck, then you can't get a critical failure until you
lose luck.
Luck.
Okay, got it. Double or Death. When survivors use the knowledge High Roller to replace a wound result, they may choose to roll it instead. A survivor with negative luck cannot resist the urge to gamble and must roll. If the roll result is a gambler face, the rest of this attack gains devastating 1. Otherwise, the survivor dies. I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, that's... I didn't realize he fucks with you with High Roller. Magister's Ludi. Whenever a survivor's attack roll or wound roll is a Lantern 10, it vanishes. Place the die on the Dice Bag trait card. The result transforms into a miss or a failure. After watching their dice disappear, a survivor may end their attack in game theory. So he High Rollers us?
Oh, no, he fingernail doors us.
But, I mean, it's technically... Yeah. Dice Bag. When the monster makes an attack roll, take all the dice on this card and roll them as well, adding them to the attack. Do not return them to the Dice Bag. Oh, so he he High Rollers us. You dick. And then the Gambler's Dice. At the start of the showdown, place the 3 Gambler's Dice on this card. Whenever the monster rolls dice, it will use these first. The Gambler's return the Gambler's Dice to this card after a roll's action is resolved. The monster will use normal dice when there are not enough Gambler's Dice. So it uses those to begin with.
Yes.
But what do the Gambler faces do? I guess they'll show on the attack cards. You got to high roll the High Roller. This is interesting so far. All right, so those are there. Josh, is the AI deck shuffled?
Yeah, it's in front of you.
It's all shuffled up and ready to go? Okay, so I'll put that there. That goes there. All right, so there's more text here. Critical failure, the opposite of critical wounds. When your wound rolls a natural 1 on a hit location with a critical failure, you critically fail. Negative luck increases the range of failures. -1 luck causes a critical failure on a wound roll on a 1 or 2. -2 luck, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Positive luck makes it impossible to roll a critical failure. Okay, good to know. Gambler's Dice. The Gambler prefers its own special dice and will use these instead of regular D10s. The Gambler's Face is treated as a 10. Oh. Damn. Okay. Gambler's Face critical wounds. The Gambler cheats fate. Survivors need to break the rules to inflict a critical wound on the Gambler. Lantern 10 does not inflict a critical wound. Instead, survivors must get their hands on the Gambler's Dice and roll a Gambler Face to inflict a critical wound on a hit location that has a Gambler's Face symbol. Luck does not affect the Gambler's Face critical wounds. Only a wound roll result with a Gambler's Face causes a critical wound. So we get his dice somehow.
High Roller.
Oh.
We have to high roll him.
Oh. Oh, I'm important in this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Knock but down and knock back. The gambler will never drop the sphere of snores. It cannot be knocked down or knocked back. Okay. This is something. We go.
Okay.
You want to check it?
Sure. Let's. You should show off the top 3 so we have an idea of what we're playing.
Yeah, that's what I'll. This is looking interesting. Oh, okay. So Gambler's Lantern, super dense impervious, reflex, your strike bounces harmlessly off the Gambler's mighty lantern. It pulses with light, sending you sprawling. You are knocked down and vomit wisps of golden string. Suffer -1 permanent luck. Survivors adjacent to you gain +1 luck token. Oh, I don't want that. -1 permanent luck? That's ass.
So he is facing away from the camera?
How does Fingernail Door work with his high roller?
What do you mean?
Anytime we roll a Lantern 10, he steals it. Right? Whenever a survivor's attack or wound rolls a Lantern 10, it vanishes. So I'm assuming that my Fingernail Door will never activate then.
Would activate on terrain. Would activate when someone's monster controller and attacking someone.
Okay, fair. Okay. Critical failure. Slip on a patch of cast-off toenail fungus. The landing is unlucky. Suffer a random severe injury. Okay, so that's a rough card.
You have to crit it, and we don't have any dice to crit.
Yeah. He's got double chins. Super dense. Wound the monster's not pleased. It takes the dice that wounded its tough chins and alters it. Use a pen to blot out the 4 until it looks like a 1?
Yep.
This change is permanent? All 4 roll results from this dice become 1 forever. Archive this card. What?
Sharpie in the die. Just be like, nope.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Gamblers. So does that mean? I mean, we have so many dice. We can just use that one for the monster rolls, right?
Technically.
Gambler's first face. Wound. The gambler's twin chins twitch as it moves 3 spaces to the right without turning. Then.
So that's for the future of all our campaigns ever.
Oh. Okay.
So it permanently changes that die.
Then, if the attacker's and the monster's facing, they may spend 1 survival to study the chin's convulsions and gain 1 understanding. If you crit this, the gambler teeters dangerously, tightening its grip on the sphere. Any survivor adjacent to dice may sling 1 under the monster's foot, unbalancing it. Adjacent to the dice? What? What is that? Does that mean where we roll it on the table?
I guess.
The gambler teeters dangerously, tightening its grip on the sphere to hold it steady. Any survivor adjacent to the dice may sling 1 under the monster's foot and balancing it. Ignore any reactions and critical failures until the end of your attack. When you roll on the board. This is turning into a Dex game now. I'm so confused, and I don't know which ones to put on top.
Don't know.
I mean, the wound on this one's not bad. The other one's inconvenient? Do we want someone to eat the -1 luck, though?
It gives the people adjacent to them +1 luck, though.
+1 luck token.
Yeah. It's still something.
Yeah, but, like, do we want someone to eat that?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Matthew.
Do we have something that ignores reactions? You have something that changes reactions to failure reactions.
Yes, but we need to archive 6 hit locations first.
The first one he moves, so you can ditch the others.
I can just go in hot dogs and just YOLO.
Up to you. Thank you for the subscription. Do you want it YOLO? Go ahead and YOLO, Josh.
Okay.
Go ahead and YOLO. Oh, God.
But the one that I can actually wound on top.
Which one? Oh, okay.
There's only one.
Really? You could wound two. You could wound two of them.
The one that doesn't make us get rid of a die.
Yeah, that one's on top.
Okay. I need hot dog dice.
How many more do you need?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have any natural speed? No natural speed.
Having -1 permanent luck would become bad. I have a ton of luck, though, so, like, I could theoretically eat it.
Okay.
It would suck, but...
So, Hostile Element is a 999.
Yeah.
I'm in the blind spot, so it's an 8.
Yeah.
I have 3 natural accuracy.
5 hits.
So
5 plus hits. Oh, God. So, statistically, like 5 hits here.
Yeah.
Oh,
10. 10.
But you're... No.
But they're gone, because he takes them, right?
This is why hot dogs is bad.
9, 5, 6. 3 hits.
Still don't know why I keep... For the memes.
Because it's memes.
For the memes.
So I hit 3 times.
Okay. Okay, so we'll do the gambler's first face first.
Okay. Black is main die. 12. Yeah,
that's a wound.
Enough to wound.
All right, so
We have 2 of them.
It moves 3 spaces to the right without turning.
It's right?
Yeah. 2, 3.
Okay. So I can't hit him again.
But then you don't get...
Yeah.
You're not in the monsters facing, so you can't get the understanding.
Oh.
We do have 2 Story of the Snow restarts.
All right, so I do a wound.
You do a wound, and you ignore the hot dog repercussions.
Yes.
Do we want to check hit location?
I will search and check hit locations.
Those are AI cards.
Cheater.
Oh, boy. We have a first strike. The gambler's second phase stares at you. Suffer -2 luck until the end of your attack. Okay.
What's your natural luck?
5, 4.
Okay, so it's not a huge deal for you.
3. I have 3 luck.
Okay, so you still can't critically fail.
Correct.
If you get that.
Correct. Gambler's teeth. The monster's teeth are extremely lucky. -4 to wound. -4 luck to win this location. And I'm not even looking at the...
Oh, so you can get the critical failure more easily because you get so you would have -6.
Yeah. So you land on your back, you're knocked down, gain a bleeding token, and slip disc. When you inflict a critical wound after resolving it, you are knocked down. That's really bad for me.
That's really bad. Okay.
For the rest of his attack, after rolling a die, rotate it so its face is 1.
Well,
I can't critically fail that one.
You can't critically fail that one.
But I
do
can
that one, you could critically fail.
Yeah. And then there's Sphere of Snorers. Impervious. You may cancel your attack. If you do not, the monster leaps adjacent to you on top of as many other survivors as possible, killing you instantly.
Oh. You get the first strike, then you could hit this one and just cancel the rest of your attack.
Yeah, I think that's what we do here. And then that ends my attack and I get my luck back.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm cool with that. Okay, I can move to be in front of him.
You want to be in front or you want to be inside?
Front.
Okay.
So I roll 3d10s.
What do you hit on?
It hits on a 5+, but I have 2 accuracy, so it hits on a 3+. 2+. 3+? 5, 2, 3+. I can't math today. I rolled a 1, 4, 3. That sucks. So it's 2 hits.
Okay.
So I'm doing the first strike location first. Give me a white die, please. So weapon has 8 strength. I have 5 strength, so it's 13.
Okay. So
I also have Crocodile Eyes.
So it's +4.
Yeah. So 8 plus 5 is
So
13,
3
plus 4 is
plus.
17, so 3 plus on the 2 die. Black die is my main die.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a wound. So reduce the monster's life total by 1.
Okay.
-2 luck until the end of my attack, but then I get Sphere of Snorers, and I end my attack.
Yep. Okay. What was the next one? That was the...
-4 luck, and then Slip Disc for crits.
Okay. Not a good one.
No. I mean, so far, none of these have been good.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I just go in for it and hit still, or?
I think.
All right, can you move green in?
We sound so dejected now. 1, 2, 3.
Other way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movement to get there.
I have 7, so.
Oh, okay. You want to go in his middle?
Sure.
Okay. What are you hitting with?
The drum.
Okay.
Boop 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 boop.
Boop 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 boop.
Yeah, the drum, I think. 1 speed. Hits on a 4+.
Okay. 4.
4.
It's a hit. Green equals Butcher. What's game theory event? Does it trigger when he steals your die? It does trigger once he steals your die.
Oh, so I could have triggered it.
You could have ended your... but you needed to wound.
Yep.
So, yeah. Gambler's Teeth.
Okay. I have 1 luck.
Okay, so you will have -3 luck.
So 4 or lower is bad.
Yeah. 3. All right, so you're knocked down. You get a bleeding token.
Yeah.
And you now have the Slipped Disc impairment. In real life and in the game, Josh. So when you crit, after resolving, you're knocked down.
Okay.
I'm kind of scared to attack this guy.
Yeah.
Do I risk it for the biscuit? Or do we have Twitch go in and hit it with the Dome Buster and try to get some damage in?
I think we just need to risk it. Or we let him go so we can try to steal some dice?
I guess. But I don't want to steal 10s.
You want to steal his gambler dice?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So let's have Twitch just go in and hit?
Yeah.
Because they can't really do anything else, right?
Yeah, they need to dash.
Okay. Roll a d10 to see if they regain their survival.
All right, so first D10 is for survival regain, and the second D10 is for their Dome Buster. So they hit on a 5+. They have 2 natural accuracy, so they hit on a 3+.
8, they regain their survival.
7, so they hit. The Lucky Eye. With an exasperated sigh, the monster lowers its gaze to the attacker. Your eyes meet the monster's lucky eye. If you have positive permanent luck, invert the modifier. Then suffer random. Oh my fucking god.
What's their headband do?
While insane, you may spend 1 survival to turn a reaction into a failure. So it doesn't affect this one.
Well, they're also not insane at the moment, so.
Glad I didn't hit this one and fail. That would have been icky.
So how much strength do they have?
Their weapon's 12 strength, and they have 6 natural.
So 18, so 2+.
Yeah. But they want to hit 25, so they want a 7, ideally. 2. It's enough. It's a wound. So, it's a wound. Do we surge with them? I think we surge with them.
Right in blind. We can. Let chat decide.
Chat, do you guys want to surge, or do you want to take it slow roll and see how much he fucks us up with his AI cards?
They're saying yes.
Yes. All right.
So
2d10s. First one is... Oh, there was also a slow, and then glorious surge. So 2 to 1. Surge to slow.
oh, I forgot. I had a second activation on my other character.
Do you have to use it immediately?
I have to use it on my turn.
Oh.
I don't really care.
Maelstrom says, I think the AI is worse than the reactions. So they lose their survival. They don't regain it.
Okay.
And then they hit. So they're hitting his tattered cloak. First strike failure, the monster turns to face the attacker and full moves forward. Any survivors it collides with suffer grab. Each grab survivor suffers 3 damage to the head. All right. Let's roll. Again, 2+ wounds, but a 1 is a critical failure for you.
So if they get a critical failure, does the failure not happen?
Correct.
Okay. So they can only critical fail. They can't fail.
Correct. So it's a wound. Reduce the monster's life total by 1. I think the Dome Buster is probably going to be our most valuable weapon in this fight.
Yeah.
I just thought of something.
What?
My Giggling Scythe would still work with the Gambler's Dice.
You need dice.
Yeah, we do. Do you want... Oh, you used all your activations with the Scout.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the end of our turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on. I have max survival.
Okay.
Do I want? No, I can't do that. Never mind. I was gonna because you can't spend survival to do a move activation combo with dash and surge, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Armorsmith Tongs has that where I can reduce damage dealt to me by 1 for that. But so monster's turn. Monster controller is gonna pass 2.
Keep it.
He's doing his elbow smash. Targeting a random survivor.
Roll a d10 or d5.
Yeah, we have a d5. Just go down the line.
Yeah.
Please roll a 2. It's d5 not working. Oh, there it is. 3. So close. So he's attacking Comet.
Okay.
The gambler leaps and lands with its elbow outstretched. Place the monster adjacent to the target so it's in the right space. Okay.
So we can have him
Land on the stone column.
Wait. He's attacking Comet?
Yeah.
So he's attacking
Red, right?
red, yes. I mean, we could also have him go this way, too.
So, chat, we need you to roll 2d10s.
Oh, wait. No, that's fine.
Yeah, and then I'll roll the gambler's dice.
Okay.
2 gambler faces and a 6. So he hits an 8 and a 3. So he hits on a 2+.
I have 4 evasion.
Okay, so he hits on a 6+.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
4 hits, okay.
4 hits for 4 damage each.
Okay. All right. So 4 hits for 4 damage?
Yeah. Should have brought out another high roller survivor.
Body.
Feet.
Feet. So 4 damage to the feet.
How much armor do you have?
Not really enough. Because that's going to be a heavy on the feet.
Oh, so you're going to definitely take 2 severes on the body.
The body. I'm gonna dodge 1.
Yeah, you're still going to take
I'm gonna take 1.
1 severe. Okay. The stolen dice did get added. So he rolled his 3 speed, which is his gambler's dice.
Yeah.
And then I manually rolled 2 d10s on the table, which was a 3 and a 6. Or you guys manually rolled those. I rolled the gambler's dice.
A severe injury. So a body. I rolled a 1.
You're dead. You have a reroll?
I have a reroll. Seven.
7's better than a 1.
Yeah.
All right, body 7, ruptured spleen, vicious blow. Skip the next hunt, gain 2 bleeding tokens.
Ruptured spleen.
Yeah,
Heavy blow. Skip the next hunt. And what else?
2 bleeds.
2 bleeds.
2 bleeds.
And then he gives me additional bleed.
Yes, it was knockback 7 and bleed.
I'm also knocked down.
Why are you knocked down?
Because I took a heavy hit.
Oh, that's right. Where are the knockdown Oh, here's one. I got one here.
I'm at 5 bleeds. I'm not dead. I die at 6.
Yeah, so you
So the thing's gonna show me is dead, but I'm not.
you have bandages though.
I do have bandages.
Okay, but you need the hot dogs.
I also need hot dogs. It's
Gonna be a fun round. But that's the end of the monster's turn, right?
I mean, someone can murder me for my stats.
It's true. It's now our turn. You stand up?
No.
No.
I need to be encouraged.
Twitch is going to encourage you up. They're going to see if they regain their survival. And I'm assuming you just want to YOLO it with hot dogs.
I think that's what makes sense.
Do you have anything else to attack with? Oh, you have to hit with hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs is so bad for this fight.
Yeah. I could spend an activation.
They rolled an 8, so they keep their survival.
So I could add.
Yes, he has the Crimson Armor set.
I could add 5 armor to each hit location because I could add 1 armor for each bleed I have. Which might not be.
It's not a bad thing. Go for it.
So should I do that as a surge and then run in? I
Hot
have to run a
dog?
dash, right?
With 5 bleeds.
Yeah.
It's a good way to die. I think you need to unbleed yourself. I think you need to bandage yourself and then hot dogs.
Myself and then hot dogs.
Yeah.
Bandage, surge, hot dogs. Okay. So I'm gonna spend 2 survival because I need to also dash
Yeah.
because I'm not close enough.
What's the Crimson Armor set thing?
What do you mean?
Isn't there something where you can what's
I
on
can
the
spend
cloak?
an activation to add.
No. What's on the cloak? Isn't there
the
something
cloak.
where you could dash in?
Move 3 spaces forward. Then, if you move 3 spaces, activate a melee weapon with +1 strength for each bleed token you have.
Okay, so you might as well do that, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't really do much because you were hitting on a 2+ anyways, right?
Yep. I need more dice.
Try not to roll Lantern 10s, Josh. I can't roll a perfect hit. So that ability's pointless.
Hot dog time.
There's 110.
110. 9, 9, 7. I'm attacking facing, so I have +3, so 6+.
How
so
many?
3 hits.
Okay. 2. Trap card. All survivors are doomed. The left side of the monster's face winks at you. Return all gamblers' dice to their trait card. Perform a basic action targeting the attacker.
What's the wording on game theory?
Oh, you can... That's a good point. So, game theory... well, Magister's Ludi. Place the die in the... After watching their dice disappear, you may end your attack in game theory.
I needed the wound.
Yeah, you needed to wound. All survivors are doomed. The left side of the monster's face winks at you. Return all gamblers' dice to their trait card. Oh. So if he attack... So when did they go back on the card?
They always go back to the card unless someone steals them.
At the start of the showdown, place the 3 gamblers' dice on this card. Whenever the monster rolls its dice, it will use these first. Return the gamblers' dice to this card after a roll's action is resolved. So if you surge in the middle of his turn, then he wouldn't have the dice on the card? Oh, this is just he steals them back from whoever stole them. Okay, that's what
all
it
it
means.
means.
Okay, gotcha. So he's going to do his basic, targeting you. And you're going to die.
I should have gave myself armor.
I mean, you're going to die anyways because you can't wound now.
Yeah, that's 2.
So, he's attacking you. Move and synchronic attack.
There's no one else in the area.
Yeah, no one else is. So green's 1 space out of the way. So he's going to roll.
4 d10s. 1 normal.
Twitch is rolling 1 d10.
Yep.
I'm rolling 3. It hits on a 2+. You have 3 evasion?
4 evasion.
4 evasion. So it hits on a 6+. 2 10, 10.
So 2 hits. 3 hits. I can't dodge. I'm doomed. Hand, body, head. Hand's fine.
You're going to take a severe on the body and a severe on the head.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Which one is this?
What?
You're taking a severe on the body and a severe on the head. Which
Yes.
one you rolling first?
I'm going to do body first.
You're dead. Instant death. The blow sends a bone fragment directly into your heart, killing you instantly.
Okay.
Yeah, next episode title, High Rollers in the Snow. Subtitle, It's No Longer Hot Dog Time. Well, yeah, and it's minus luck tokens, but...
I'm dead.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Goodbye, Comet.
Goodbye, hot dogs.
Goodbye, hot dogs.
Okay, so that was not great.
Wait. What was the after damage?
After damage, minus 1 luck. No, after the 10. His face.
Minus 1 luck token or minus 1 luck permanent?
Token.
Real quick.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. No, I am insane. So I have the man mask, which is, if insane, you may spend negative attribute tokens in place of survival.
Okay.
Because you can't spend survival, right? Not you can't.
Why?
I could technically use one of those tokens to dodge, but I would have dodged the head, not the body, so I still would have died.
You're going to die from bleeds anyways, from hot dogs.
I could have had someone kill me and steal my stats.
It's true.
That's what I was going for.
What is you looking for?
Doomed.
Doomed. They cannot perform actions or spend survival.
Okay, so technically you can't. All right, he's dead. He's dead. We got a resource.
Hopefully it's a bone. Because then I could eat it. This is shaping up to be a fun one.
Oh, yeah. Monster bone.
I will take that. All right. Do you want to check hit locations? Yeah, we can't kill him during the trap because of Doomed.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
The monster places 2 fingers vertically between its chins and expand its presence. All survivors in the zone of death gain -1 luck token and knock back 3. So Twitch should go for this one because they can change the reaction to a failure.
They can.
Then there's the Venerated Arm. The gambler leap places the monster adjacent to the attacker on top of as many other survivors as possible. Perform a basic action targeting the attacker. I don't mind him hitting me with this one. And then Venerated Footwork. The gambler grins with pride as it moves 3 spaces without turning. And then if the attacker is facing, they may spend 1 survival to meet their makers and flip all of their luck tokens. Okay. I think...
So top one, Twitch is going to hit?
And then I'll go after Twitch.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to put Venerated Footwork next to because they can hit that one as well. And they can just surge.
Okay.
So Twitch... Move him to the butt?
Can they get to the butt? They need a dash to get to the butt.
Might as well.
Okay.
We need to YOLO this, Joshua.
They need to...
The first roll is for survival regain.
Okay.
Second roll is for their Dome Buster, which would hit on a 2+.
You guys have no luck tokens at the moment.
Yeah, you don't have any luck tokens. Eight and 5, so they regain.
Survival and they hit.
And they hit. So they're hitting this. Then they need to spend a survival.
Okay.
They can check to regain it now, right?
Need to double check the. It's when they perform a survival action. It's not a
Okay,
survival
so
action.
they spend their survival,
spend the survival,
and then they're rolling to wound here. They wound on a 2+. They do double damage on a 7+. 7. So they do 2 damage to the monster. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 in the wound stack now, Josh.
Okay.
All right.
Are you giving them a +1 accuracy for a grand weapon?
I'm not.
Okay, they should.
Okay.
They haven't missed yet, so.
Got it. So they didn't actually need to go to the butt, so it doesn't matter now, but just FYI.
Okay.
So they're rolling to attack again. Hit on a 2+. That's a hit.
They surged.
They surged.
They roll another die for
roll. This will be for your survival regain. Now you're attacking the venerated footwork.
Do they have to spend the survival before they attack?
For what?
To make it a failure?
Before making a wound attempt, not before an attack. So you can see the card first.
Yeah. That's what I was asking. That was.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if they could do the wound attempt first or what. They regain their survival.
Oh, yeah. No, fingernail door.
Fingernail door. You get your luck. They lose survival. See, you got your fingernail door activated.
Okay. So now they roll to wound. We don't care if this reaction triggers.
Monster's gotta move away from everyone, or kind of.
Oh, he's gonna jump on top of me.
He's going to the left. He's going this way.
Left. Oh, okay. So it's a wound, and it does double damage.
Okay.
He's gonna move. He's gonna do 3 hops this time.
2, 3.
Seems like more than 3 spaces.
No, because they were standing at his left cheek, so he would move over 1 hole. There's 3 spaces.
He would go. Oh, I'm looking at green. I'm sorry. I'm derping right now. All right.
So top card's for you.
Yeah, I'll go in and hit. I don't feel good about it, but I'll go in and hit. 5, 5, 4. It's 3 hits.
Okay.
3.
You can't perfect hit technically, Matt. You need to still 2 gambler die. You can't do that. That doesn't make sense. Wait. How does the giggling scythe work?
When you critically wound, automatically critically wound all remaining hit locations.
Okay, then why were we talking about the perfect hit thing?
For my extra ability for Marrowism.
Oh.
Okay, so...
Do the basic action against you first.
Right. So I'm going to attack his venerated ribs first.
Yes.
He's going to jump on top of other people. Do people want to dash?
They can do it after the...
Oh, okay. So I'm going to roll to wound. Weapons 8 plus 4 plus 5. So it's a 2+ to wound, something like that. 8 plus 4 plus 17, 3. It's a 3 total to wound.
Okay.
So as long as I don't critically fail the 1.
Both dice.
Well, no, because I can still fail technically because he can steal my 10s.
Yes. It's a 5.
It's a wound. So does a wound. He's going to jump into the air.
Twitch is going to dash back a spot. Roll a d10 to see if they regain their survival.
And then he's going to attack me with his basic.
He's going to roll.
I didn't take this one off from last time.
Oh, you didn't take it off, okay.
Yeah. You guys don't get to roll, I'm sorry.
They regain their survival.
Okay, that's good. He hits on a... Do 10s always succeed?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So It's a 2+. I have 4 evasion. I have 3 more evasion. He could only hit me on his 10.
Okay.
7. Fuck off. I'm going to steal the 7.
Just remember, you can re-roll it, but if you fuck up, you die.
What do you mean?
What was that one card? About stealing his dice and using his dice.
When a survivor uses High Roller to replace a wound result, they may choose to roll instead.
Yes.
A survivor with negative luck cannot resist the urge if they roll. But I'm not going to choose to re-roll it.
You're just going to use the 7 or whatever?
Yeah, I'm going to keep the 7
Okay.
for like an emergency replacement if I fail.
Okay.
Effectively. All right, so then I'm attacking then his venerated arm. He's going to do the same thing again.
Well, you roll. You replace your die.
Yeah, but he can technically land on top of someone else, so someone else is going to need to dash out of the way.
That's fine.
So I roll to wound.
You're going to replace your 3 with the die.
Yeah, I'm going to replace my 3 with his die.
Yeah. And we do another wound. Did you do the wound before?
I did.
Okay.
So then that does a wound. Then he's going to do a basic action against me.
I'm going to have the scout dash. Just have the scout run towards you a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3. I only have movement of 3.
Okay. So he attacks me again. Only hits me on his 10. 110. Perfect. I'm stealing that. Fuck off. Cunt.
This fight is wacky. I love it.
This fight is wacky. So that goes away. Now I'm attacking the gambler's fist face. So I can crit it, ignore reactions and critical failures until the end of your attack. I'm going to save that, probably.
Yeah, you just wound.
Because then I could surge.
You surge and then critically hit everything.
Exactly. God. That's a wound.
Okay.
Moves 3 spaces to his right without turning.
Okay.
I'm at max understanding, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I do a wound.
Okay.
So that goes there.
I will search and check hit location because we haven't checked hit location.
Yeah.
First, right?
Okay. So, the auto crit is a -1 movement token for the monster.
You're going to crit all of these.
I know, but...
Potential, if you hit all 3 times.
This one is discard any dice in his dice bag.
Yeah.
I mean, he could get one when I roll to attack. And then the other one's double chins, which is the permanently altering a roll result.
No, which you can't archive. Well, you can't crit.
Yeah. But if I auto crit, does that mean an auto wound?
No.
Okay. So do I just go for it, or do we have someone else go? No, because then other people are going to get -1 luck tokens. These are nasty. I might as well crit them just to get those out of there.
You're doing wounds to them too.
Yeah, that's true. Wounds are important.
So you're going to dash and surge.
Dash and surge.
You're going to stay in his facing.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to put your right here.
6, 8, 7. So that's 3 hits.
Okay.
2, 3. I don't roll, right? I can't roll what I want to roll. So I have to high roller him.
You still need to roll first.
I guess.
Technically, you take a 10.
He could steal my dice.
Yeah.
I didn't roll a dice steal, so I'm going to spend his critty dice.
Okay.
He gets a -1 movement token and a damage. He loses the dice in his dice bag, which is nothing.
And a damage.
And then double chins, I still roll to attack. I guess I should have done this one first, because I could have 10 rolled on this one.
Yeah, maybe.
I didn't. So it's a wound. Which die does he take? My primary, I'm assuming? Yeah.
Because you can't really blot out the 4 on the white die.
True. So I need a marker.
Do we have a marker?
We actually have a Sharpie in here.
Okay.
I get to deface some dice. This is ridiculous. Okay. And it does a wound.
And that card gets archived. It's a one-time.
Yeah.
How much health does he have left?
We did a lot of damage to him, actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 health left.
8 health left?
Yeah, we actually did really good. I think we slow roll it one more turn. Like, we slow roll it the rest of this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you could technically just not use that die anymore.
Yeah.
We have so many dice.
Yeah. We could also use
but we
that
can give
die
it
for him.
But he only rolls it if he steals it from someone.
True. Well, we don't know if anything has more speed than 3. Everything has been at 3 speed.
That's true.
If someone has stolen the dice from me, he has to use another die.
That's true.
Chat rolls it, so chat doesn't have broken dice.
Well, if they roll a 4, it's a 1.
Okay.
Great to put on a shelf as a reminder. Yeah. So,
This is a way for Adam to make us buy more dice.
did you do both actions with the scout?
Yes.
Okay. So is that the end of our turn then?
Green, go ahead and smack it.
I just talked about slow rolling it, and you're like, I want to hit it.
But, like, so I could activate the Drum of Hope and hit it. So Drum of Hope is...
Yeah. Reflexes become failures.
Wounds become failures.
Wound reaction. Okay. But it's only for this round.
But I have to wound every single round with it.
Yeah. But so you kick us off for next round then.
Yeah. So I'm thinking of doing it now.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll spend an activation, archive 6 cards.
Okay. Okay.
Then I'm going to move towards him. Can't quite get to the butt. I hit on a 4+. That's a 4, so it's a hit. Just enough, Matt.
Hold on, sorry, 1 second.
What am I hitting?
1 hit.
Yes.
Venerated Heal. The monster's hit location has +4 toughness.
Okay. So my weapon has 9 strength.
Okay.
I get +2 strength for each. I get +1 strength for each instrument. In my gear grid, I have 2.
For each what in your gear grid?
Instrument.
Okay.
I have 2 of them, so it's 11.
Okay.
I have 4 natural strength.
15.
15.
So you need to roll a 9 to wound it.
Okay.
Do you have any luck?
I have 1 luck.
Okay, so you can't critically fail.
No.
That's good.
He steals my die.
Okay. So he steals your 10.
I mean, he just steals the die.
That's true.
He doesn't really use the...
All right.
But I hit. All I have to do is hit. I don't have to wound.
Okay. Good to know. So that's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn?
Yes.
Monster controller is going to pass to...
You.
He's got Hams of Destiny. Random survivor.
Roll D5.
What the fuck is the Triumphy Jack?
Oh, when he steals my die, I can try to do the gambler thing, right?
Yes, you can. Do you want to do that?
It makes no, like...
Yeah, go for
already
it.
hit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
should do it.
Game theory.
I mean, I don't think it really matters because I actually do have high roller on this character.
So I'm just ignoring what they rolled. So.
I mean, they're gonna have to reroll that anyway. So.
Yeah.
Because 3's dead.
Oh yeah. Where the fuck is it? Game theory. All right. In the minuscule moment of a single blink, you view the improbable perspective. If you already have high roller, end this event.
Okay.
Interesting. You're gazing down.
I have high roller, just FYI. So like.
Oh, so it just ends.
Yeah.
Oh.
I believe it's a way to get high roller, right?
Yes. But you can get some cool shit. Oh, that's only if you have that. That's interesting. If you have the knowledge dissociation, which we don't, and you roll a 5, 6, 7, 8, you get the advanced play high roller, which is you get to steal 2 dice.
Ooh.
Yeah. Future campaigns, I guess.
Yeah. You don't have them roll d5 again.
All right, so d5, because 3 be dead. This is a wacky ass fight.
It is.
I kind of love it. I get why it's a once per campaign fight though. 5, so it's attacking Donner.
All right. Second
That's
scout.
Oh fuck.
That's all right.
Move and attack. Chat, please roll 1d10. So he's gonna run over green.
Yeah, so green's gonna get knocked down.
He's very top heavy.
I have 2 evasion.
Okay. Hits on a 2+, so it hits you on a 4+.
Yep. It's gonna roll the 9.
Scout's gonna fucking die. 6, 4, 10.
So 3 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm all right. I have a shit ton of armor, Matt.
Do you?
I do. Head, body, body.
Okay.
So how much damage is it for?
4 damage each.
I will take the body. I will take the head.
Dodge the other body.
And I'll dodge the other body.
You get the Triumphi Jack survivor status card. As the gambler crams you into a game card? What does that mean?
What do I get? The
Triumphi Jack. You are sealed inside of a card. Place your survivor in this card, and then shuffle the Jack of Dreamers into the hit location deck. At the start of your act, without revealing cards, search the deck's card backs for the hit location Jack of Dreamers, and move it up 5 cards closer to the top of the deck. If it's in the discard pile, you may place it on top of the deck. What? So it's got a different back. Can we look at it? Impervious. When you attempt to wound this, the imprisoned survivor suffers a random severe injury and falls out of the card. Archive Triumphi Jack and place the prisoner adjacent to the monster. If they are dead, place the survivor corpse range instead. Okay, so I shuffle it into the existing hit location deck. And then at the start of your act, you place it, you move it 5 cards up.
Yep. Observations, I don't think anyone really has any.
That's your card.
Oh, okay.
So that's the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn.
Yep.
Green stands up? No, green just got knocked down.
Green just got knocked down. Did you move the card 5 up?
At the start of your act.
I'm gonna go first because I can't cat eye circle it because I'm stuck in a card.
Why would you want to go first?
So the card can get moved up so you can knock me out.
And give you a severe injury?
And give you cat eye circle ability again?
Okay.
Are you gonna kill it?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got pretty low in the stack.
Okay.
I'll move to his butt and attack. Middle butt.
Middle butt.
So Twitch can actually get in there. Oh boy. I don't know.
Can you take the scout off the board?
Oh, yeah. You are in a game card.
I'm part of Kingdom Death.
He stole my 10. Because he's a cunt. And 2 hits. Gambler second phase. It's a wound.
Okay.
I have -2 luck for the rest of my attack. Sphere of Snores. You may cancel your attack. I'm going to cancel my attack.
Okay.
Do I surge here?
How far down is...
3 down. I could free you.
Yeah, go. Free me. Freebie.
That's the one I don't want. I almost rolled it. I rolled a 4 too. It wasn't on that die, but so 3 hits. Okay. I'm not going to do yours first, right? Doesn't make sense.
It's impervious. Doesn't matter.
That's true. Interesting that the one card lets you skip your death once would work with that. I still have to roll.
Yeah.
Because he could steal my shit. He doesn't. You take a random severe injury.
The body, a 7.
Ruptured spleen again. So that's 2 bleeding tokens. Skip the next hunt. I'm confirming, but...
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Next hit location.
And then I appear adjacent to him?
Yeah, adjacent to the monster.
So put me right here. You're over here.
This here?
There.
Okay.
So all wounds are failures right now, Matt. Reminder.
Okay. Only wounds are failures.
Only wounds are failures.
Okay. Attack is Unlucky Eye. That's a wound.
Okay.
Attacking his...
Who's the Marrowist?
I am a
the
Marrowist.
scout is also Marrowist.
Yeah. Attacking his Tattered Robes. I failed.
But not a critical failure.
Not a critical failure. The monster turns to face the attacker and full moves forward. Any survivor it collides with suffers grab.
Okay. Can Twitch encourage me up, please?
Yeah.
And I will dash out of the way.
Drag them face first along the ground. So I take 3 head damage. It isn't the end of the world. I've got a ton of armor.
There we go. Survival.
They've been rolling really well for their survival
so
regain.
He grabs and brings you, right? You get knocked down. And 3 damage to the head?
Yep.
Okay.
Now you can Cat Eye Circle it.
I will surge and Cat Eye Circle it, because I already lost my act.
Yeah.
Just FYI, my survival is not great.
Trap card is 3 down.
Okay, what are the other 2?
One's first strike failure. He grabs you and does that same thing. And then Lucky Eye, which is flip luck modifier if it's positive, which Twitch has no luck.
Okay.
So it's actually good for them to hit both of these.
Okay. What's the other one? He runs forward?
Yeah. It's a failure grab thing.
Okay. I need to hit him at least
Why?
with John Wick to keep the drum hoe going.
We.
But they can take care of those
Yeah.
two cards right now.
Okay.
I could even hit the trap card. Like I could technically hit the trap card and be fine. Like
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do that. Put Twitch adjacent to him, please.
do they need blind spot or no?
Weapon hits on a 5. It wouldn't hurt. No, they don't need it. They don't need
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't want them. If they do fail, I'd rather him run that way.
All right. So rolled wound. 2+ wounds. 7+ double wounds. And they rolled a 8. So double wound.
How much
Wunderbar.
health does he have left?
3. 4.
4.
4
Okay.
health left.
I'm 1 off.
Then he's going to attack a card that I don't know where I put it. Oh, no.
No,
They need to surge. So 2d10s. First one's for survival regain. Second one is for actual attack roll. And they rolled. Loser survival, they hit the next card, though.
Okay.
So they're hitting the lucky eye, so we need a d10 to be rolled for that. Two plus wounds, 7+ double wounds.
Okay.
10, so he steals it.
He steals it, so they don't wound.
Don't.
So it's a failure.
It is a failure then. They don't have positive luck modifiers though, so nothing happens. Okay. And then the trap card's next. Trap card is perform basic action against you.
Okay. How many dice does he have in his dice bag?
2 plus his standard 3.
Should I hit it?
I don't think it matters for you, to be honest.
Well, I can high roll one of the dice from him because I do have high roller.
No, you can't.
Why?
Because you're doomed.
Oh. Goopers.
So when you lose a character at this point, does it feel bad? How long we've had these characters? It depends on the character.
Yeah.
I'll put it that way. Some of them are fodder, and then some of them I've grown attached to. Like my character, I would be very upset if I lost.
So I don't hit him.
I think you don't hit him.
Okay.
I think what we do, hear me out,
Hit
is
location manipulation, bury the trap while he's going, try to surge and take him out. Is my assumption what you're going for?
I was going to say actually have Twitch use the story of the Hunter's Arrow, reset the deck, and then go for it. Either way, it starts with him going now.
Yep.
So, monster's turn. He's going to do his snoring missile, targeting the furthest survivor.
The scout.
Okay. It's a ranged attack. Has infinite range. You may spend 4 survival to catch the body to gain +1 population.
Okay. Before he does this,
Yeah.
do you want them to shuffle the deck or
Does it matter?
they shuffle the deck? They do 1 wound.
And then I can go and try to kill him.
Then I can cat eye circle it,
Yeah.
and then we can try to go.
Yeah, I think that's what we do.
Okay, so they're gonna surge. Oh, they also need to stand you up.
Yeah, so they'll spend a survival for that, see if they regain it. I think they use their. Do they use their bow or their clawhead arrow?
The bow is cumbersome, isn't it?
Bow is cumbersome.
They need to use the arrow.
So they need to use the arrow. Okay.
They are in the blind spot.
Okay. So they rolled a 6. They regain their survival.
Okay. For surging or for
standing up.
Standing you up.
Yeah. And then this next one is for surging.
Okay.
And then the roll after that will be for shooting the arrow. So the arrow has 6+ accuracy. They have 2 natural, so it's 4+. They're in the blind spot, so it's 3+. So they regain their survival, and then they hit with the arrow. He gets a -1 evasion token. They get to pick which card they hit, technically. Yep. I don't... They get a observation. So I can look to see if there's something fun.
You check the other side of the deck, too. You want to give me the other side? I'll check that.
Yeah. Meh. Definitely not that one. No, definitely not that one. They can gain an understanding? That's the best one that I have, is to gain an understanding.
Oh.
What?
This one's really bad.
Oh.
It gives you the closed Meridian's impairment, which is closed meridian. Gain +6 permanent luck. At the start of your act, lose 1 permanent luck.
Oh.
When you reach 0, suffer the head explosion severe injury. Okay. And then you shuffle.
Did you find anything fun or no?
No, nothing great.
Okay. So they're attacking the
Something
gambler's
without reaction.
first face. So they have 6 strength plus 6 strength is 12.
This is the one you wanted to do?
Oh, they're not even in his facing, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did they wound?
No, they didn't wound.
Okay.
They needed to roll an 8+ to wound.
Okay.
So it just does nothing. But we shuffled the hit location deck,
Okay.
which is really what we were going for. So Snoring Missile's still out.
When does it shuffle? I think that card stays out. You shuffle, you take your card out, you shuffle the deck and put it back, I think. So I think that card's discarded.
Okay.
I'm going to just double check, but... Yeah, so you shuffle it after you pick your card.
Okay. So then you're going to check...
I'm going to surge and check
hit
locations.
Okay. 1, 2... We got an impervious in there, unfortunately. Okay. Ew.
What?
-1 permanent luck's in here.
That's on a...
Reflex.
I can go first and hit 1 card.
Yeah. You go first and you hit this one. Sorry, homie.
All right. Which card are you giving me?
The -1 permanent luck one. Adjacent survivors get 1 luck token.
Okay. 4. That's a hit.
Okay. So you're attacking the gambler's lantern. You still roll, but it's an impervious. Oh my god. Okay. Did he roll these already?
No. He's going to roll them
Oh,
soon.
yeah. Sooner than later. Okay. So you get a -1 luck,
Okay.
and then adjacent survivors to you, which is no one, gain a luck token. I am now going to surge. So please spend a survival. 9, 2, 4, 5. They hit with the clawhead arrow, so he has a -1 evasion.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2. I hit on a 2.
Okay.
So that's 3 hits. Hopefully that's a good thing. Okay. I'm going to do the venerated ribs first.
What's the other ones?
The other one is this one, which is the monster places 2 fingers between its chins and expands its presence. All survivors in the zone of death.
No, you don't want that one first.
No.
Sure.
Actually, no. I'm going to do the venerated arm first. This is with the giggling scythe. So I'm going to...
Yeah, that one makes more sense.
Yeah. I wound. So we do a damage. He is now going to jump up in the air and land on someone.
I'm going to dash.
He is going to perform a basic action against me. So Twitch, please roll 3 d10s. And then he rolls his 3 purple dice. 10, 10, 6. I'm stealing one of the 10s.
Yep.
Like, I know I am. So he hits me once.
For 4 damage.
Yeah. What's my survival?
You can't. There's a reaction. You can't.
Oh, okay. So he's doing 4 damage to... I don't have a hit location die.
You do have reach, don't you, Matt? From your bony?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
To the waist? 4 damage to the waist?
Yeah, to the waist.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, I know I'm fine. I got a -1 luck token. I did the damage to him. Attacking his venerated ribs. I'm replacing this 10 with the face.
Okay.
It crits. I gain a permanent luck.
Okay. You do a wound.
Do a wound. Then the venerated reverse comes in. I automatically crit because of the giggling scythe. I gain understanding and a survival, and he's dead.
Yay! We only lost one person.
And
it could have gone worse.
It could have gone worse. And honestly, I think if we didn't have Hostocks, we would have been able to do it a lot easier. Giggling Scythe is awesome.
It is.
Yeah, Giggling Scythe is amazing. I'm so happy I went with this build.
How much luck are you at now?
5 natural luck.
Okay.
Giggling Scythe is going to be real stupid. Whew. Gain 1 resource.
From the death? Which we got? The bone?
I don't know. From the scavenger kit.
Any resource?
1 random basic or monster resource.
So we get a random basic.
There's no gambler monster resources?
No, there's like...
I'd have to ask.
He has resources, but they're all strange resources.
All right, victory. The gambler... Oh, what did I get?
We got a broken lantern.
Okay. The gambler breathes a sigh of relief, its burden visibly lighter. Driving its finger into the stone face ground, its jagged talon marks an octagon. With just a few massive gliding strides, the gambler disappears into the darkness forever. The dumbfounded survivors exchange grief-stricken glances as they grapple with what just happened. To avoid confronting its significance, they busy themselves with completing their deity's final edict, archive the Keeper of Dreams settlement location, and gain the Gaming Gazebo settlement location. If we lost, it was game over, by the way.
I figured.
Yeah.
All right, so we can't groom the Dreamkeeper anymore, which we really did. You know what would be interesting?
That was a fun fight.
It was.
That was a lot of fun.
You get the Gambler Casino.
I feel like my build was exactly what it needed to be for this one.
If for some reason we never made the Bonesmith or Organ Grinder or Skinnery, we wouldn't be able to do that now.
Oh.
Just because that ability's gone. If you're at year 20 without those, though, like...
It's weird.
It's weird.
Gazebo. Is it threatening us? It felt like a stretch goal final boss fight. No more Dreamism pondering?
You can't go clean as toes.
So, the light of inspiration persists. You may continue to innovate. Spend an endeavor, a game session. Spend 1 black lichen. By compressing the black growth, you create the dice needed to play. Set up the game and invite fellow survivors to join. Roll a d10. Before rolling, you may spend any amount of Lumi to add to your roll result. A roll of 1 still counts as 1. Roll of 1, -1 luck. You refuse to let this happen again. Gain the Game Master ability. I don't know what that is. Hostage, 2 through 4. A survivor refuses to pass their turn until they are traded a resource. You pocket a game piece in defiance. Gain 1 Rage Pawn, strange resource. 5 through 7. A survivor is fudging their victory points in order to win. You realize everyone is having fun regardless. Gain 1 strange resource, the joy of gaming. 8 through 9. You lose yourself to the game, rolling dice, flipping tiles, and spinning the dial. And you win. You keep your dice, gain a lucky die strange resource. 10 plus, you play for the entire lantern year. You realize the Dreamkeeper's final lesson. Everything is part of the game. Gain the knowledge high roller.
Okay. What else is on the card?
Oh, sorry, there's more. We get to make different stuff now. So now we can make the Gambler gear. The Gaming Gazebo is basically Game Night with Friends. You are required to have the Game Master ability, so you need to low roll it to get that. So a natural 1.
Oh, for those 3 items.
3 items, yeah. So there's the, and then it looks like, yeah, you need the other resources that you get from this to make stuff.
Okay.
So there's the Fortune Lantern Sword, the Fortune Lantern Dagger, Fortune Lantern Helm, Fortune Lantern Cuirass, and the Gambler's Lantern.
Okay.
So do you want to pass those over and we can look at those really quick?
Do we get Hunt XP, weapon proficiency?
It actually didn't say. Now that I'm thinking about it. Unless I missed it. I might have missed it. I might not have missed it. Showdown the Gambler. No, you don't.
Okay. We need a random settlement event. Draw 2.
Games, KDM, cards, settlement event. So chat, please pull 2 settlement events for us.
There's a lot of blue affinities, Matt.
We got Heat Wave and Concert. Concert might be fun.
We just did Concert. Heat Wave's not great.
So Fortune Dagger Lantern Dagger, 4/9/4, weapon melee dagger finesse metal, sharp paired. On a paired attack, if you land 2+ perfect hits, gain a reroll token. It's nice. Fortune Lantern Sword, 3/7/7, weapon melee sword finesse metal, sharp, deflect X, where X is the number of reroll tokens that you have. Huh. Fortune Lantern Helm, on arrival, gain a reroll token. It's got 7 armor.
Mm-hmm.
Fortune Lantern Cuirass, 7 armor. On arrival, gain a reroll token. At the start of your first act, gain 1 armor to all hit locations for each reroll token you have. And the Gambler's Lantern, +1 luck.
Mm-hmm.
I want that.
I guess we'll do Concert, because Heat Wave is not good, if I recall.
Yeah, and Heat Wave's not good. So we need a game master to get the Gambler's Lantern and the armor pieces, FYI. How many Black Lycan do we have?
A decent chunk.
I know we've been fighting level 3s for a bit now. So Concert, do we have Song of Concord innovation?
No.
We don't?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The settlement revels in silence, listening to unique oh, no, that's Silent Rave. Roll a d10 and add 1 to the result for each instrument, gear, and music innovation in the settlement.
Where's the gear? Here's the gear.
They rolled an 8, so a high roll.
What's the max we need?
18.
We have 3 instruments as gear.
Plus your character?
Hmm?
Plus what's on your character, or that's
plus
including?
what's on my character. That including what's on my character.
Okay.
So that puts us at 11?
Yeah. So we're going to get 13 through 17, because we have more than 2.
1... 2...
Yeah. We don't have that many of them.
3...
So either way, we gain the upstage scarf pattern,
which we already have,
and the virtuoso fighting art, and nominate the most musically talented survivor to gain 2 understanding in that fighting art. Do you want to give Twitch the understanding?
Sure.
And then they need to roll for...
Faultless.
Faultless.
There's something else we can do. Oh. I assume we get CC from that fight, right?
Yeah, I would assume we get CC from it.
So that puts us at 48.
They rolled a 4, so they gain a Lumi.
We have hit 46 CC.
Okay.
Let's get this our last reward card.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Culinary ingenuity. Gain the Supreme Cuisine Innovation and the Supreme Stew Meal Gear. This lantern year, departing survivors gain survival up to the settlement's survival limit and 2 strength tokens.
The Supreme Stew?
Meal Gear and the Supreme Cuisine Innovation.
Okay. Did you give them the understanding?
I did.
Does that make them hit insight?
They already hit insight.
Oh, they already hit insight.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Supreme Cuisine is survival limit +3.
Whoa.
Whoa. Food is a light in the darkness. Returning survivors gain 2 Lumi. Whoa. That's awesome. And then did we get our morgue resources? Not yet.
Not yet.
And then for an Endeavor monster style, select a quarry monster. If the settlement has earned at least 10 CC from the monster, gain its meal gear card. Well, let's do that.
Okay.
So
first, let's get
Endeavors.
Let's figure out our endeavors and everything.
Yeah.
So plus 2 Lumi to all the returning survivors.
Does that happen now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I have a tinker.
Twitch is a tinker.
So 2 tinkers.
Yeah.
So we had 4 returning.
6.
So 6.
Plus
and
cooking.
The population is 30, so 3 more. So 9 plus cooking is 10.
10 Endeavors.
10 endeavors. Matchmakers?
No matchmakers.
I have a matchmaker.
All right. So 10 CC from a monster. The only ones that we would have is the Crimson Croc, the Smog Singers, and the Phoenix. And most certainly we have 10 CC for all of those, right?
I'm looking right now.
I think we hit 10 Phoenix? No?
Phoenix, we only have 4.
We got a level 1 and then a level 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So Smog Singers and Crimson
Smog
Croc.
is 1.
Maybe not on the Smog Singers.
Only the Crimson Croc.
Okay. So, I mean, let's spend an Endeavor now and do that for the Crimson Croc.
Okay.
Looks like Smog Singer is back on the menu, boys. Fatty Crimson Goulash. Item meal consumable soluble. Meal Crimson Croc unique. The fatty stew absorbs in your blood, fortifying your body. You cannot remove bleeding tokens. When you gain a bleeding token, add 4 armor to all hit locations.
Spock Singer is at 8.
I don't know how I feel about this one. Not being able to remove bleeds is kind of rough.
But you just keep getting armor, so it's harder to get more bleeds, possibly.
Unless you fight something that gives you bleeds on damage. All right, so that's interesting.
So we're at 9 endeavors.
And then we also got the Supreme Stew before. So, item meal consumable soluble meal. When you depart, consume this. Do not archive. To gain benefits, you may depart with only 1 meal, plus 4 strength. So this is just plus 4 strength when you depart.
Yep. Put that in red, which I think is actually pretty helpful.
This makes it much easier to deal with the gourmandism. Because this is a consume.
I thought we read it though that you have to.
It has to be consumed gear. And this is gear.
But I thought it was you have to archive it.
I don't think it.
Do this.
It just says do not archive. I feel like this is a way to deal with gourmandism.
I'm not sure.
All right, innovate.
Sure.
Do we get our morgue resources?
I need to do that. We get 3 morgue resources now because there's a lot of dead people. We got a skull, a love juice,
Doesn't come in a jar.
and another broken lantern.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
Innovate. We don't have a lot of stuff left, right?
You have 4 options. Oops.
We have pottery. Survival limit +1. Fermentation. Spend 1 organ to gain a love juice. And then ret. Spend 1 herb resource and gain 1 hide resource. Not bad.
That's probably my number 1 pick right now.
Shrine.
Yeah.
I don't know what the shrine consequences are. Forbidden dance and partnership.
Yeah.
I think pottery.
Pottery.
Yeah.
So our survival limit is now
14.
14.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Can we save the rest for the next stream? Or is there anything else that we have to do today?
That's what I wish.
Any story events or anything?
Yes.
Okay, what story?
Lantern Festival. Technically, that should have happened before we innovated.
Life and love are fleeting. The bedrock of the settlement is shattered. The survivors come together and decide to reject despair. Their laughter and light will shine in the darkness. The survivors decorate the settlement and celebrate. Then they rest. Celebrate. Roll a d10.
We can't fight the king yet.
Roll a d10. Add 1 if the settlement has Song of the Brave.
We do.
Get a lot of cool stuff for roll 7+.
I will use a random survivors reroll.
This needs to happen before we innovate?
Technically, yes.
Okay. Because if we had pottery, then that gives us the max roll.
No, this happens before.
Okay.
We're going to use Rudolph's reroll because Rudolph has poop stats.
Ooh.
No, we already used that.
Fuck.
What?
Rolled a 1.
You get +1 to the roll, right?
1, 2 is the bottom. Oh, never mind.
What?
Okay. No, that's fine. If we rolled a 7+, it would have been ridiculous. But we gain 3 newborns. Nominate up to 4 survivors of your choice to remove disorders.
Okay.
For the shits of it, I want to see what's the Water of Life innovation. We gain a bunch of rare gear, FYI. We honestly should have taken the first roll.
Why?
It's not much. It's the exact same thing as the high roll, except you get 3 less newborns and you don't get the water of life. But whatever.
Water of life is survival limit +1. One endeavor, remove a disorder of your choice, limit once per lifetime.
It's nice.
False miracle, roll d10. 1 through 5, you do not generate endeavors. Record this. 6+, you may remove a random disorder. So this is the way to get rid of this.
It's okay. We probably should have taken the low roll. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So we get 3 new survivors?
Yeah.
All right, do we want to do that now or?
No.
Okay.
But now we rest. With fears for the future set aside for the moment, the frail but hopeful settlement rests. If the settlement is populated with ARC survivors,
yep,
they all gain 2 Lumi.
All the survivors in the settlement?
All the survivors gain 2 Lumi. Now that's it.
No, I didn't. Yeah,
okay. I would like to see what the rare gear is really quick that we would have gotten, just so I know how upset to be.
What's the gear?
The Lantern Top, the Lantern Festival MIDI, and the Lantern Festival Mask. Actually, I'm sorry, the Lantern Festival Horn. The mask is for the high roll. Someone said something. Take the original roll and up the cheat counter, I think is what they said.
That's the original, yeah, up the cheat counter. Yep, that's exactly what they said. Lantern Festival Horn, Lantern Festival Top.
MIDI and Lantern Festival Mask.
Lantern Festival MIDI. Anything else?
Mask?
Yeah, I got that.
That's it. Just the 4.
Right. I thought there was a 5th gear or something that you... We got the high roll.
It's the mask.
Oh.
So for the low roll, we would have gotten the MIDI, which is an accessory. While wearing the Lantern Festival top, double the attribute bonuses from your gear cards.
Okay.
Lantern Festival top. The festival fills with pride. At the start of your act, all survivors gain 1 survival.
Ooh.
That's nice. Lantern Festival horn. Consume, ignore the effects of your permanent injuries until the end of the showdown. Limit once per showdown. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then the high roll, you get the Lantern Festival mask. +1 strength, +1 evasion, +1 movement. I mean, they're okay.
Yeah.
I'm not too broken up about it. We would have also gotten 9 survivors with the high roll.
So many survivors.
All right. With the low roll, we would have gotten some survivor gets Dark Calling, which has increased the range of your perfect hits by 1. And then when you're returning survivor, roll a d10. If the result is less than or equal to your hunt XP, you leave the settlement.
Okay.
It's kind of silly.
Okay, so we have to do +3 pop.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Oops.
What?
For last fight, we're supposed to get +1 luck, or +1 strength and luck tokens on depart, and then max survival and a reroll token.
Doubling the token. I would have just kept the 3. Probably. I got greedy.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Josh?
Can you check reroll tokens real quick?
Why?
I'm just curious if we would still have them when we returned and we could use them for the story event.
Oh, because theoretically we would have had one?
Yeah. We would have had 4.
Some effects allow survivors to reroll a die. They must spend the token or mark off their lifetime reroll box and reroll a single die from an action. The new result must be kept. Survivors may only use their reroll when they are affected by an action with a die roll. Sounds like we would have kept them.
I don't remember when all that clears off what step of the settlement phase.
I mean, you could look into it and then we can erotica it next time. Anything else?
I think that's it.
That was the Gambler. Woo! All right, so thank you for joining us today, folks. Make sure that you're following us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. Really just chatting with us on our Discord channel where you can tell us if you want us to cheat or not. Tell tell us what you want to fight next week. We have some opportunities to get more recipes or meals. So I'm curious, maybe we go fight some Smog Singers and get some Smog Singers stew or something. If you have Amazon Prime, you get Prime Gaming, which means you get one free sub every month. We'd love it if you use it on us. And even if you have a regular subscription, we'd love it if you use that on us too. Was anyone alone next to a homicidalism survivor? No.
No.
Join us next week, Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, for Lantern Year 21, where we will do something. Probably going to fight Smog Singers or the Phoenix again.
Yeah.
Other than that, Josh, is there anything else?
That's it.
All right. Signing off for now, I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.